Welcome to the channel, viewers. Reverend Dr. J.W. Morrison, theologist. Job 12 and verse 1. Then Job answered to his persecutors, "Truly then, you are the people with whom wisdom itself will die." These are people that think they know everything. Don't be one of those. Constantly be willing to learn. Learn, and if you can't, learn. But I also have a mind, and give people the benefit of the doubt. Give them the benefit of the doubt. I am not inferior to you, who does not know such things as these. I am a laughing stock to my friends. So he's trying to defend himself. This is what will happen in a covert emotional incestual battle. If you're with the mother, the children will start a battle. If you're with the child, the adult child, the mother or the parent will start a battle. And do not engage that battle. You're there for your partner. Whatever's going on in the family group, let it go on. Another thing too, a lot of these people will talk about you to their family members behind your back, even if it's children. You're not there. If you're a fly on the wall, and you'll know this when you first meet them, because if they're running everything past their adult children, then you know that's not going to change. That's the culture, the domestic culture, the domestic formation of that family. You have to be prepared to put up with the criticism. You have to. It's not a choice. The criticism will be there. And you have to be prepared to be able to ignore it. This is what it's like to try and have a blended family relationship. You have to be able to tolerate the ambushes, the attempts to get rid of you, the character assassinations, the emotional vandalization that's going to come from you trying to carry these passive-aggressive assaults in the spirit, and the spirits that come with them that are trying to pull you down and knock you down. They're going to try and knock you down, viewers, right? If you're in a covert emotional incestual relationship. And the sad part about it is, if the partner that you're with hasn't dealt with it, then unfortunately it's like if somebody's robbing a bank and they're driving the car. It's the same thing. If your partner's not standing for you, and I've only ever had one woman do it, sitting on the fence ain't standing for you. Unresolving the issue ain't standing for you. If any of my kids, right, and one's a detective, ever tried to get involved in my personal life, I would send them to the gate. See the gate? Bye. That's how you help people to grow. That's how people develop. But if you just let them sit in it, and that's justifying the behavior, that's giving precedence to the dysfunctional behavior, that's enabling the malignant micro-characteristic dark triad traits that are manifesting from the covert emotional incest to attack the relationship with the partner of the parent or the partner of the child. As I keep saying, it's relentless, it's unstoppable, and these people must lie in bed at night and wonder and wrestle in their minds and think, how am I going to maintain this relationship? How am I going to save this relationship and keep a balance in my extramaternal relationship? Extramaternal being the covert emotional incestual side of it. You see the stress, you see the depression and the oppression coming down on them, and then it comes down on you, and one minute everybody's growing and getting free and there's health and happiness and vitality, and the next minute your partner turns up completely fucking off their head, and you're going, who's done that? Who caused that? Because the power that you're injecting in and life you're putting into your partner, you want to see fruit in your partner. You want to see good fruit being produced, coming out in their persona and their heart and their mind and their spirit. You don't just want a zombie turning up. When people are turning up carelessly, there's something going on outside the relationship. There's something's triangulated. Something is working against you in a deeper way. Maybe they're trying to cause a reverse discard. But you must be aware of how you're being affected mentally. You cannot let people who are supposed to be your partner have a reverse effect on your psychology, on your mental health. You can't allow that. If somebody's not assisting you with your mental health, as Ozzy Osbourne said in the famous song Paranoid, finished with my woman because she couldn't help me with my mind. And that was a big hit for Black Sabbath. Everybody still plays it today. Finished with my woman because she couldn't help me with my mind. Now, the reason why they can't help you with your mind is because they can't help themselves with their own mind. Which is a big problem today, because not many people are seeking wisdom. They're not hanging on to the values that count, where everybody's got hope and happiness. The values of old have gone. They slip through people's fingers. It's beautiful when you're in love and you're close to someone and you're talking and it's clear-minded and you know the other person cares and everything's under resolve. You know you're building into somebody that's really having a go, wants to get somewhere, and you're contributing to that, genuinely contributing to that. When you start getting older, viewers, I'm 57, you start to get concerned with not being deceived anymore, not being misled anymore, and you have to act fast. It's pretty callous and pretty cold, but you have to act fast. If you're building into someone's life and you're trying to build into their life and they've got you bound up and partly put to the side and they're not letting you really put into their... Don't waste your time. You're wasting your time. Now, we've got a visitor coming. This is my daughter. She's a detective. This is her new little addition. Here. Oh, where's Hanky? Come on. Hanky Wanky. Hanky. Here's Hanky. Hey. We all have a soft side for pets and things, don't we? Say hello to Hank. There, I just thought I'd share, there is a soft side to us all. So my daughter has made butter chicken. When you talk about things like covert emotional incest and the children living with their parents, that's fine as long as there's boundaries. For instance, if my partner come over tonight, they would be welcome, they would be received, they'd be treated with respect. If you're going to a place and that's not there, you're better off leaving those people alone if you're not welcome, and let them sort somebody else out who they can welcome. Butter chicken. Because life's too short. You don't want to get caught up in the narcissistic, hostile, enmity environment. You want to be able to give, take care and share. Everybody be happy. Watch everybody flourishing and going forward in life. Yeah, help people through their hard times. But if you're being judged and persecuted, treated wrongly, no, that's not fair. If you do come out of a situation where your relationship has triangulated, and you didn't want to lose that person and you tried everything you could and things just went wrong, give yourself time to heal. Don't rush into something else. Don't do it. Do not do it. Allow yourself time to heal. Allow yourself time to repair. Come back to yourself. Give dignity and evidence to the universe that you did love that person. But there was nothing you could do to break the problems. Didn't want to get involved in it. What they forget is you're not in a relationship with everyone around them. You're in the relationship with them. And if people are affecting that, and the partner that you're with is catering to that, no. They're not standing for you and they've known you long enough for that to happen. Walk away. Walk away. Let them go. There's nothing you can do. Your mental health is more important than their dysfunction. Your resolve is more important than their problems, because they've got nothing to do with you. It's a masquerade. It's a psychological assault, an emotional vandalism, psychological abuse to get rid of you. When you walk away, just send a letter of closure. What else can you do? I put up with the last one for 9 months. 9 months. No, viewers. No. Please don't. Don't. If you've shown that person quite clearly that you love them, that you want things to work, and they're not working with that, there could be an outside person for all you know. You don't know what's going on. If somebody's created a distance between you, it's for a reason. Don't let it affect your self-esteem or your moral or integrity. But just know if things aren't adding up, that's not your problem. Hold to your values. Keep everything in order in your life. Be empowered. Accept the failure. Go back to the way you were before they come along, which was powering. They'll go back to the way they were before you come along, whatever that is. And they'll work out a spite, trying not to, but past behaviour predicts future behaviour. Be strong, be powerful, be aware, self-preserve, self-care first, mental health awareness. Reverend Dr. J.W. Morrison. I'm going to enjoy my butter chicken. Boundaries. Just make sure there's boundaries. That's all that needs to happen. Just boundaries. If you don't like a kid, see that? Nah. Bye for now.